Hey guys, welcome to Bastion Time. I am your host, Bastion. This is Nintendo News. Obviously, we're not in the usual location. We're back, if you've been watching this channel for a while, back in an older location because we had some breaking news happen today, and I'm not going to get a chance to record at my usual place. In fact, I don't have my usual lapel microphone, so the audio quality is probably not as good as it has been lately. Sorry, but this is the only way I can record a breaking news video, so hopefully that's okay for now. But anyways, let's get to that, which is that Breath of the Wild, it's been announced, is going to have DLC. I mean, I think we all saw this coming. It's the new modern era. Of course, Nintendo's going to be doing DLC for Breath of the Wild. What's interesting about it is that it's only $20, and as far as I can understand the press release they put out, it will come in two chunks, and you only pay $20 for both of those chunks. Maybe I'm misunderstanding this, and you will actually have to pay the $20 again for the second chunk. Not 100% sure. You guys can read it. There's a link down below. Let me know what you think. But basically, the first chunk comes out in the summertime, and that seems to have most of the stuff, although not the interesting stuff. It's going to have things like 3 brand new treasure chests in the Great Plateau, one of which has a Nintendo Switch shirt for Link to wear, which is frankly dumb. I mean, why? I would much rather it have like the Wind Waker like crawfish. Wow, I cannot talk. Clawfish, or am I trying to say crawfish? The lobster shirt, or you know, whatever kind of crustacean that is. I'd much rather have something like that than a Nintendo Switch shirt. I don't get the point of that whatsoever. But anyways, then apparently the other 2 treasure chests will actually have something that's pertinent and interesting, so thank goodness for that. It will also have a new hard mode that the regular game will not have. It will also have a Cave of Trials, which the game doesn't have, strangely. That seems like something that would just already be included in the game. Whatever, it kind of feels, if I'm going to be perfectly honest with you, I guess I'm getting to the rant part already, I should hold back, but I'm just going to say this really fast. It kind of feels like these are things that should just be in the game, and that they shouldn't be DLC, and it feels like they were things that were probably originally meant to be in the game, and Nintendo was like, maybe we should have DLC. Let's take these things out of the game that were already in there and save them for the DLC. But anyways, I'll get to that in a bit. So let's see, what have we got? So we've got the 3 treasure chests, hard mode, Cave of Trials, and one more thing which I'm forgetting off the top of my head. Oh yeah, a new map feature. A new in-game map feature. No idea what that means. They'll have to show us when that comes along. Then a second chunk of DLC will happen in the holiday season, and that's going to be much more interesting, but fewer stuff. But it has a brand new dungeon and a brand new story. I can't imagine that it's going to be, since it's just DLC, it's not going to be like a whole second game or anything crazy like that. It'll probably just be a little coda to the story or something like that. It'll probably be interesting. I mean, let's be real here. We're all going to definitely want to play it to be able to play this brand new dungeon and new story, so yes, of course we'll be buying it. But now let's get to my rant part, which is that first stuff, that first chunk really feels like Nintendo is just kind of tricking us into buying DLC. I mean, the second stuff coming out, the dungeon and the new story, that feels like legit DLC. That feels like something that it's like, yeah, during the holiday season to get people who haven't already purchased Breath of the Wild back into it, or even those who have already purchased Breath of the Wild, but maybe for the Wii U or something, to get them re-interested in it. That makes all kinds of sense to have a brand new story and a brand new dungeon. Sounds great, but the first chunk of stuff, 3 treasure chests, one of which is just a Switch shirt? Why? That's so... I would rather have an option of, and maybe this kind of stuff actually is in-game, and this is why it's not in the DLC, but if it's not, then I would much rather have something like, old school Link outfit from like the original Legend of Zelda or Zelda 2 The Adventure of Link with, you know, yellow bands around the bottom of the hat and stuff like that. And, or, you know, just like other costumes for Link to wear, not a Nintendo Switch shirt. Heck, I'd even like him to have a tank top like this or something, but a Nintendo Switch shirt is just like, we're playing it on the Switch, we already know about the Switch, you can't advertise in-game for something that we already have to play the game. What is the point of that? And then hard mode, I mean, that really feels like that should just be in the game already, right? The Cave of Trials feels like something, I mean, we had one in Wind Waker, we had one in Twilight Princess, I guess we didn't have one in Skyward Sword now that I'm thinking about it, so that's weird. But that feels like something that should just already be in the game. It doesn't feel like that should be DLC. And then the new in-game map, I can't even comment on that because I don't even know what the heck that could possibly be. But anyways, I'm a little frustrated with that first batch, but very excited for the second batch, so they'll be getting my $20. But anyways, let me know what you guys think about the fact that Breath of the Wild's gonna have DLC down in the comments below, and also if you read through that and can better decipher than I can whether or not it's just strictly $20 or if it's $20 twice, once in the summer and once in the holidays. Let me know what you think about that. I can't figure it out. Let me know down in the comments. See you guys tomorrow for more news. Probably back to the regular location. See you then. Bye, guys.